Hi beautiful people, it is Monday the 11th of April. I'm back vlogging this week. I had a week off last week because I was catching up from Southwest Planner Club and of course I was travelling and things. So it's also Easter week. I've got both girls off at home and Luke is off as well, which is lovely. So we're going to be trying to get a little bit of family time this week as well. I've got Mimi running at the moment. I'm actually about to head home because the work that I now need to do for What's New Wednesday releases is all computer based. So I'm going to go home and basically sit where it's comfy and do that. What else have I got to tell you? It's a beautiful sunny day, you can see that. Yeah, it's kind of just been a Monday. Found it hard to get going today, although when I look at it, I have actually accomplished quite a lot, including experimenting with some very shiny things, which is all I'm going to say because they are so shiny. But when you get, or if you are getting a summer experience box, you'll get to find out what that's all about. Right. I'm going to go and pack up my desk and head for home, where I will put the kettle on, of course, and then get on with doing all the listing graphics, the listings, the social media scheduled posts, the newsletter preview and launch, Facebook album, yeah, all of the things. Good morning beautiful people. Well, it's Thursday, so to say that I have completely failed at vlogging this week is perhaps an understatement. Actually, it's an overstatement because I haven't completely foiled because I am here this morning. I've just got into work. It is a gorgeous blue sky, sunny day, birds are singing kind of day outside. Last night was What's New Wednesday. Thank you so much to everyone who ordered. Oh my word, it never stops being amazing to me that you guys enjoy and buy what I make. So it is now 8:15. I had a little trip to Starbucks this morning because I had enough stars or whatever it is that you collect at Starbucks for a free drink. I'm trying to search the good this morning because they gave me somebody else's coffee. So my little treat of, you know, a Starbucks blonde vanilla oat latte is actually an almond milk latte. How? Anyway, never mind, it's coffee. I've got to work, I've shoved some vanilla in it. It's quite nice. I don't mind almond milk occasionally, but it's not my favourite. So I'm debating whether to email them and go, you messed up my drink, or whether to just go, I've got coffee, it's not really an issue. I wanted to show you this. how ace is this cover? Yes, this has involved, it's been a bit a long drawn out affair, because if you know about Erin Condren and their Etta V collaboration, you know that they only ship or sell them in the United States. And yeah, I ended up with a Ship It To, a forwarding service to get it, because how could I not have this in my life? You know, it's gorgeous. And no, there wasn't just that. Yeah, so really loving the EC Hourly at the moment. Let's have a look at this week. Let me show you. Ooh. So this week I am using Hello Spring. And as you can see, something's happened whereby I've put the to-do list back in the planner. We know that this is a phase that I go through. I'm fine with that. But just for this week, we're just trying it, seeing how it goes. I don't like it. I am actually thinking maybe I put the to-do list in a planner, then go over it and put like full box stickers over it to hide it and make it look pretty again. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to the releases of the launch of the new Life Planner next 2 weeks, week and a half, isn't it? 25th. 26th? 25th? Can't remember. It's the Monday, so it must be the 25th. And yeah, I'm intrigued by that new layout. Have you seen it? The compact vertical in the A5. It's intriguing. It could be a good one for lists and things like that. But yeah, I am interested in it. I have to say, the reason I'm loving this is, if you can see the monthly tabs, they are like in a rainbow order, which is making me very happy. I mean, I like rainbows. So yeah, and I noticed that all of the different options, so they've done harmony, colourful and neutral, they've done in bloom and colour blends, but the colour blends and the harmony colourful, they have the same colour tabs. It's like the classic EC colours, which I actually hate how July, August, September, October looks, because it goes like blue, yellow, purple, orange, and I'm like, I don't like it. So yeah, so I'm a little bit disappointed that there isn't something like this as an option. I think that could have been lovely, because I absolutely adore how those tabs look. I mean, thankfully I have a sticker shop, so I can make my own tabs to cover them up, which I totally will do. But yeah, quite excited. I am an affiliate for Erin Condren, so I have seen all of the previews and I've seen like the launch catalogue and everything, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is really pretty. So, but the only real new layout is that compact vertical in the A5. Everything else is kind of, you know, it's actually very similar to this year's, really, just different dates on it, obviously. Oh dear. In terms of the inside pages and stuff, the accessories are nice though. They're really nice. So yeah, I am kind of a little bit sad, really, that the Just My Type, like, you know, it's the fact that in the Just My Type you have like just the little extra, the different lettering in each month. So that's what was that? That was July, and then if you look at August, it's a different style, and I really like Just My Type. So yeah, hey ho. What that means is that for now, today, this minute, right now, my plan is to use this for the rest of the year, and then we'll see what 2023 brings, which seems crazy to say when it's only April. What else have I got to chat to you about? Oh, knitting needles. Yes, knitting needles. I am really, really pleased, because I've not been able to knit on my socks for ages because hands, pain, ow. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone who gave me some ideas and some tips and thoughts. Luke has ordered me some compression gloves. Apparently that's my Easter present this year, which is fine. And I also asked in the Bakery Bears Patreon group on Facebook if anyone had any recommendations for needles to use or crochet hooks. And on there, somebody suggested the Addy Novel Cubics, I think they are. They are the most bizarre needles ever. Hopefully editing Rachel is going to put a little picture in here of them. Ooh, future me. But they're so weird. They are actually, if you were to chop them in half, they are a square. They still make the stitches absolutely fine. And I've got the circular so that I can magic loop, which I don't like magic looping very much. So we'll see how that goes. But I managed to knit a whole toe and a little bit last night, so of a new pair of socks. So I'm really pleased about that. And my hands didn't kill afterwards. Which they have been doing with just round needles. So there's something in them. There's something in it. It does actually work. They do feel very odd going over your fingers. They really do. Because they're like bumpy and they're very strange. But if it means I can knit again, I'm going to be very happy. I also got a new crochet hook to try. And I've not tried that yet. So we'll see how that goes. I just wanted to get the knitting going again. Right, it looks like I've blathered on for long enough on this wonderful Thursday morning. So I'm going to go and get Mimi up and running. We have got, well, there's a whole roll of stickers on there that I need to trim. And of course, there is all the lovely orders from last night's new releases to crack on with as well. So I'm going to try and remember to take the camera along with me today and film little bits. But yeah, fingers crossed I actually do some vlogging today. So good morning, beautiful people. It is Tuesday the 19th of April. I'm not entirely sure. Again, where's April gone? I saw a post on Facebook the other day in the Chic Sparrow group, and somebody was asking whether April was out of stock or if they could still get it, and what they were referring to was the monthly leather that is released, I believe, by Chic Sparrow. I thought they were genuinely asking if they could have another month of April. Yeah. Anyway, so Easter has been and gone now. It's a sunny day. Elizabeth has gone back to school. Eleanor is off this week. So I am, and Luke's gone back to work, although he works from home, so, you know, he's at home working. I'm juggling a little bit, and to be honest with you, I'm feeling a bit rubbish today. And yeah, okay, raw, emotionally, you know, bearing moment coming. This is the thing about sometimes when you live with ongoing depression, whatever, is that most of the time I'm absolutely fine. Most of the time I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm not depressed. But then along comes a day and it knocks you sideways. And I can point to a few things and I can go, okay, so my hands are really painful. I played at church over the weekend and they're really achy still. I took Lizzie out yesterday for a day. We did a lot of walking. We had a fab day. It was so much fun. We went on a train. We went to the Museum of Science and Industry in Manchester. She loved it. It was so good. But today I'm tired and I can rationalise all of these things. But I'm still like, but I feel rubbish. Why do I feel rubbish? Am I okay? Am I not okay? Anyway, so I'm coming to work. I have had some nice crumpets for breakfast. They were lovely. I've got some coffee. I've got printing going on. I've just printed off the first journaling kit. Oh my gosh, that I designed over the weekend, and love. I think you guys are going to really like it. It also means that I've now seen the May subscription artwork printed, and it is beautiful. It is just like, oh, it's so lovely. So there's lots of good things. So I'm kind of doing that thing where I have to force feed myself fun and nice things, and not literally force feed, because that's not what I mean, but I mean actually deliberately looking for good and deliberately doing these things. And I know that that's what I have to do, I know, but there's still that bit of me that goes, I wish I didn't have to do that. And then there's another bit of me that goes, but isn't that what everybody has to do? Anyway, I think the thing is, when you've been, because I know how unwell I have been in the past, and I know what that felt like when I get those days when I'm just feeling a bit low, a bit down, I'm hurting, I'm in pain, which affects my mood. There's always that fear that sits there going, what if we're about to get unwell again? There's no rational reason for me to. Anyway, if you have any kind of struggles, I'm sure you probably relate to what I'm saying. Yeah. What do you do when you have a rough day? What do you do when you wake up and you just feel like, I can't today? And you know, there's part of me that thinks, this morning I've come in, I've printed some stuff, I've been here an hour or so, I've checked my emails, I've done this, I've done that, I've done the other. I could actually go home now knowing that I've had a productive day, 1 hour in. And I don't say that to be, you know, like, oh, look at me, aren't I wonderful? I can feel really low and still do these things. What I'm saying is that I could accept that that was enough for today. And that is a big change in my thinking from years ago. So there we go. Right, I'm going to finish getting the print list set up on Mimi. We've got, what have we got? We've got lots of spa day today and lots of lavender the lavender collection going on, and quite a few of the mini collections, so things like Grandma's Garden and Fields of Grace and Wildflowers, which is lovely because of course this is the second month that I'm donating half of the profits to the Red Cross Appeal for Ukraine. So when you purchase from the charity collection section, that rhymes, I am donating from that. So I think that on the 1st of May, this month's contribution is going to be lovely to make, and it's going to be quite high. So thank you for supporting that endeavour. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on with those things. What else was on my list? I've got a load of customs to do. Somebody's liking the custom scripts, quite a lot of somebodies. I also need to go and have a little look at the a thread in my Facebook group where I kind of said, oh, what did you order on What's New Wednesday, or what would you have ordered, or what are you really excited for? And I'm going to go and have a look and see, for those people who aren't in a position to be able to order at the moment, I think the Easter basket pixies might have some little surprises to send out, so I'm going to do that. So yeah. So there you go. I guess that is one big thing you can do when you feel a bit low, isn't it? All that I can do is to actually contribute to other people instead of wallowing and reflecting and just getting into a bit of a downward spiral. So here we go. I'm not saying that this evening I will not be, found underneath my duvet very early, kind of curled up, being comfortable and kind of eating chocolate. But I am saying that that's an okay thing too. That's okay too. So definitely a day with a focus on self-care. The other thing I'm going to do is go and find some paracetamol because my hands are absolutely killing me. They're so sore. Anyway, right. Speak to you later. Okay, so this is the first look at the new journaling kit that I designed at the weekend. Oh, I like this. Oh, I really like this. Yeah, so we've got 4 sheets of different strips, washi, deco, prompts. Oh, I really like that. And yes, it's also a big sneak of the May subscription. So this is quite exciting. I've just designed another journal kit and we're going to test it. I'm going to do it on normal vinyl first, and then we're going to try it on transparent matte vinyl. But I think it's going to be almost too see-through. I know that sounds daft. So I'm going to do a couple of experiments of layering down some white ink underneath these stickers, so that we can either make it totally opaque, which is what I do in my blackout stickers anyway, or just like a half layer, so that you just get a little bit more of it popping off the page. Should be fun. Here we go. So this is going to be called Home Tweet Home. It's the journaling kit, and oh my word, I really, really like how this is looking. Can't wait to have a play with it. Well, good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to, I believe, Thursday. It is Thursday the 21st of April. As has happened, my ability to vlog this week has been sadly lacking. Not in motivation, but in, following through. So, what's been happening? All sorts of things have happened. Wednesday escalated slightly in that I was going to take Eleanor shopping for a couple of bits, and she ended up persuading me that yes, she should have a hamster. So we now have a new little arrival in the house. He's called, let me get this right, Lord Teddington Marvin Blundell the First, Teddy for short, and he's so cute. I had a hamster when I was a teenager, and he was called Hamish. Very original, I know, but he was lovely. So yeah, so she has a little hamster who seems to be settling in very well, which is nice. So I have been working on the journaling kits that I mentioned, and I'm going to show you a couple of spreads that I did with the first general release one, because I have designed one for the May subscription. So if anybody wanted to subscribe for the journaling kit and got their sign up in during April, they would get that. But let me show you a couple of spreads that I did and show you a little bit about the kit. So it's 4 pages. Here's page 1. And really the idea of this was to give you a really good range of different decorative elements, like that torn paper kind of look, torn washi. That's probably my favourite page. And also, if you are, for example, using it in a bullet journal, I wanted to make sure that you had the days of the week in there, and perhaps just a few little prompts as well. So things like currently, reading, watching, this week, saying yes to, saying no to, those sort of things. So this is the first kind of fairly big spread that I did using the kit. And I've got tons left on the page of the stickers, but you can see some of the different elements and things in there. And then, because as you may already know, Mimi the Mamaki can print white, and one of the amazing things you can do with her is you can actually print a white layer underneath a coloured layer, which means this is possible. How about that? So, could not resist trying that. So these are transparent stickers, but they have the white layer underneath, which means that they then pop off the page. It means that basically, see if I can line it up so we've got both next to each other. This is really going to do the camera's head in. There you go. That is the same spread, but one in a normal Scribbles That Matter bullet journal, one in their Starry Night edition. How cool is that? So of the 4 sheets, after I did that big spread, this is what I've got left. I've got all these, I've got all these, I've got all these, I've got all these. I've not even touched the washi down the side. And I sent a pack to Robin, who is on my creative planning team for testing. She said that she got 7 double page spreads out of one set of 4 pages, and still had a few bits left over. So, it depends how heavy you want to go in with the stickers. I mean, if you were pulling your own elements and die cuts and different stickers from other places as well, then you would get tons out. But basically, I think you would be able to set up quite a bit. So I was going to show you on here, if I can, what I was meaning by the blackout printed stickers. So when we take this off, if I take off this beautiful bird sticker, you can see on the back it is actually white. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. So it's actually got white ink printed on the back, and then it's the colour on the front, which means that when you pop it on the page or on the back of your hand, you have the No, my face is not more interesting than stickers. Come on. There we go. You can see that you have the image of it sort of popping off the page, or you can just see the actual coloured part of the sticker. It does mean with things like words and stuff, you need to think a little bit more about layering. So on mine, I layered them over a lighter coloured washi tape when I realised that because day was in black, if I just stuck Thursday down on the page, you couldn't see it. Oops. But yeah, so I'm really excited about it. So today I'm going to design at least 2, probably 3 more journaling kits. They're going to be coming out next Wednesday. I'm going to be going live on Monday to share everything in the Facebook group, so do head on over there if you're not a member already. And I'm also going to be talking about the Advent experience launch as well, which is happening on Wednesday. So really, really exciting day ahead of designing and finalising my Advent lineup and graphics. So I'm going to pop in now a little sneaky peek of the vision board for the Advent experience. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I'm so excited about it. It is just, I'm really excited for this theme. So excited. So I'm going to go and crack on. I have coffee, hooray, and I will try and film a few more clips today. Otherwise, basically, this vlog is going to consist of me telling you what I'm going to do today, every day.